Okay, I am here to do my very first uncommon draft. I haven't looked at this set at all. I don't really know what's here. So, what could be good? Big Game Hunter, I think, has the potential to be pretty good. I would say Ancient Excavation actually probably is too because of the basic land cycling, but I'm not sure that picking a gold card is best. Cloud Goat, I'd also say, is probably pretty good. I like Is It Charm a lot, but I don't think you want to pick a gold card like that. Mindstone and Treasure Keeper are both like just solid non-committal choices. So maybe it's good to just take one of those. I think I'm actually going to take Treasure Keeper because it's non-colored. I don't really know what's going on. So here we have, I've already seen a decent amount of like artifact ramp. I wonder if that's actually a good thing here. So we have, I'm not sure that Breeding Pit is where I want to go when I don't really know what the synergies are. Weaver of Lightning is a card I really liked in set, but I'm not sure if it's good here. Banishing Light is just a really solid removal spell. Maybe that's a good way to stay non-committal. Servitor of the Conduit is both ramp and fixing. I think I'll take Banishing Light, but who knows? Yeah, there's a Signet and a Hedron Archive. I'm going to say that there's probably a lot of fixing in this. Or, not fixing, artifact ramp. Okay, cards I like. A Braid. Maybe Signet if... I honestly just don't know. I don't know how important it is. I don't think I need to take Artifact Ramp and like Hedron Archive right now. I don't remember what Screeching Back does on the back. Okay. Meh. So I think I'm really just looking at like maybe Cutthroat or a Braid. Of which probably I would like to take a Braid. Especially if there's so much artifact mana running around. You might be able to just steal some games with that. Possible. So let's see. A Quarter Paladin's a good card in a specific deck. I'm not necessarily sure that I'm in that deck. I like Essence Extraction. Lore Seeker Stone is one I don't know. Curious. Switch is Smoldering. Okay. Not unreasonable. Gargoyle is a card I liked in set. Maybe black is open, though. Like, both of these being here, maybe I just take, like, Essence Extraction. That's probably typically going to be better than Tribute, except it is double-colored, but I think I'll still take that. Wow, we have, like, Pridemate. So there must obviously be a life gain thing going on here. Is a mono black payoff. I think Dimir Guild Mage is a really good card, but I'm not sure that I want to pick it into what I already have. I like Ghostly Prism, but I'm not sure how control-y I am. I always liked Skywise teaching in set. Actually, this is looking like there's a lot of fun stuff in here. And then I remember Teamer Sabertooth just being a house as well. I might just take like Doomfall. No, I'm gonna take Skywise Teachings. I'm gonna give it a shot. I really like this card. We'll see what happens. Dreamstone Hedron? There is so much artifact ramp. Mesa Enchantress? Huh. Theft of Dreams. Meh. So here, maybe I take, like, Mesa Enchantress? I do already have, like, 2 enchantments. It's possible that that could actually be good. I'm kind of interested. I really like enchantments in general. This is any non-creature. This is splashable too. It's experimentally pawn. Pawn's not bad. Start finish I like. Stone Cloaker. Target card from a graveyard. Curious. I'm tempted to just take start finish here. Maybe I'm like Esper control. Maybe this blue is just not even happening. Speculation is fine. The red doesn't really look like it's happening. Well, an extort card is potentially interesting, but now, of course, like, red comes back, which surprises me, honestly. Like, maybe, Arc Lightning's the way to go? I kind of like Throll Parasite, though. So let's put these over here. Let's see. So Big Game comes back. Excavation's still here. We also have just like a tapped dual land. I think it's between the land and the hunter. I think I'll take the hunter. Not sure. Gosh, Breeding Pit. I still haven't really seen what Breeding Pit's supposed to be here for. I guess maybe I could still be potentially interested in like Jeskai Elder. I guess this is an enchantment. I guess maybe I take this. Test of Fate seems kind of meh. I think I'd have to have something to go with it for me to actually be interested. I could take the dual land here. I mean, I don't think the bat's like bad or anything. I think I'll take the fixing though. I'm not super interested in any of this anymore. I guess maybe Werewolf, maybe if things go very strangely. There's a world where Pridemate could actually do work, since I do have a an extorter here. Okay, so I've been trying to get these in order, and I keep getting distracted. Okay. Charging Monstrosaur. Well, Compulsive is obviously a good card. Gift of Orzhova I love, but probably not necessarily what I want here. I'm probably looking at like Wall of Omens or Icy Manipulator. I'd like to get a way to discard. I guess Compulsive does that. Maybe I'm actually blue-black? It's hard to say. Compulsive is really good. Okay. Let's keep speculating possibly on this blue. We'll see. So here we have, I guess, Grasp is pretty decent. I'm probably just taking Grasp. I like Mist Meadow and all, but this is like guaranteed to be a weird splash going on. I wouldn't mind Aberrant Researcher if I actually end up that way. I think we're just taking Grasp, though. So this Mason Enchantress also a bit of a speculation. Both Start and Banishing Light are totally splashable. Cast Down could be good. Dismember could be good. I guess Meandering River could be good. Control Magic's just really good too, though. Okay, let's go Control Magic and say that I'm probably blue. I think I have to kind of be heavy black because of this all having doubles. The double white on Mesa is a little bit unfortunate, but I don't really think I've seen much like Reanimator payoff. Palace Jailer, if I wasn't just talking about maybe leaning away from that. I guess Anchor to the Ether is not bad. I don't think we're at Augur level here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm skeptical about Augur. Maybe I'm just taking Anchor. If the white wasn't looking less likely, I'd take the Palace Jailer, but I think it actually is probably not going to go that way. So here, these are all over here. The compulsive works with the big game. By now I have like no creatures. Could use some fixing, since I don't think this is what I want. Cryptologist, meh. Orchard's not really what I want either. I like propaganda. I like stab wound. Swords, though, is super efficient. Hmm. Maybe I go back towards swords? I mean, it's just so good. And I'm already wanting to splash these other things that maybe I just take that. And maybe one of the other decent choices wheels. Like stab wound wheeling would be pretty cool. More discard could be cool. Huh. Okay. A proliferate card? Is there like proliferate synergy here? Do I have good ETBs? Not really. I could just take the Ash Barrens as cycling. I'm probably just as fixing. I'll probably just take the Ash Barrens. I think that's fine. The other possibility, what was here? Deathwind could have possibly been a decent choice. Witch was always okay. Ingester, I remember being good in, gosh, what was that? One of the master sets. More cut Banshee. Pretty decent 2-for-1. Emulating Glare is not bad either, but I'm not sure it's worth splashing. This does drain. I think we take the Banshee. I think we can activate this pretty nicely. Skeletal Scrying is a possibility here. Cyclone Sire. So it's 5 for a 3/4 flying that dies into a 3/3. I think we're probably just interested in scrying. Gift, I like, but I really don't have the creatures for it, so I think we're just looking at Night's Whisper. Okay, I think I have all the card draw I need now. Aberrant Researcher coming back, I think, is a good thing. So yeah, Serene Steward here makes me think that there is like a life gain deck, which is pretty cool. I always like life gain decks. Grizzled Angler could be interesting at least. There's a colorless creature. So I have Treasure Keeper right now. Okay. That does kind of set up the possibility of reanimation, but I won't be getting that back. So now I like have 2 mill cards. Yeah, obviously I don't really know what's going on very well here. I'm unconvinced that Breeding Pit is good without having some type of combo. I guess Mortar Pod is kind of a combo with it. So what, you just pay double black upkeep essentially, and then you get to make a Thrall per turn that you could pop off with Mortar Pods. It's not terrible, but hopefully I'd hope I could do better, I guess. I only have one thing to trigger Grizzled, so I'd like to find some more stuff for that too. Abundant Maw, Bane of Balaged. These are things. Dauntless, Fate's Fetters I like. Okay, so I think we're actually looking at one of the colorless creatures here. Bane of Balaged is really good, but I'm not really set up to cast a 7 here, I don't think. So I might just be interested in like the Abundant Maw. Maybe the Abundant Maw wheels. I mean, it's more likely to wheel than the Bane. But this I could probably cast for maybe a discount of 3. Maybe. I am pretty controlling. Maybe I actually can get to 7. I also don't like things that aren't going to give me immediate value. So I think I'm just going to take the Abundant Maw, but I'm not sure that's right. Unsubstantiate's probably fine. Filigree Familiar, I guess, does count for Grizzled Hunter, and it's also a fine card. Orzhov Charm is only for 1. Yeah, seems to be 1 for the return. It's a card I like, but it's kind of a card that's hard to use in something like Limited. I think we might just take the Filigree. Yeah. Let's see. Harsh Scrutiny or Inquisition. Totally Possibilities. Peace Walker. Huh. There's some weird stuff in here. Felidar Umbra is a good one. I don't think I want, like, the vehicle. I think we're looking at one of these discard spells. And I think we'll just take Inquisition for that role. Gnarled Scarhide. That's one I haven't seen in a long time. We're probably looking at, like, Murderous Cut here. Ooh, Sigiled Starfish, also pretty good, but I think we want Murderous Cut. Starfish might wheel. You never know. So right now I still only have 1 fixer. I wouldn't mind getting more. I say that immediately as Alloy Mirror shows up. I'm not sure that's how I want to get it, though. I could actually run him in this deck. I think that's what I have to do. Him just seems pretty sick. Huh. Carrion Wall, huh? Consigned to Oblivion. Also not bad. Barter and Blood, not really what I'm interested in, I don't think. Eternal of Harsh Truths I do like, but I don't think that's what this deck really wants. I think we're looking at one of these 3. What are the odds that I need a wall? I mean, it's a pretty good wall. If something's going to wheel, though, it's probably that. I think we're going to take Consigned to Oblivion. Oh, Bloodwater. I love Bloodwater. Charcoal Diamond, Fire Diamond. There really is a lot of artifact stuff here. We might, like, take a sideboard Drown in Sorrow here. That seems pretty good. If one of those was the white one, I might have wanted to take it just for fixing, because right now I still only have 1 fixer. I mean, I do have a lot of card draw, so I'm at 23 exactly. I think probably the card draw obviously pushes you to play a bit fewer, but then just the fact that I have, like, kind of expensive stuff in a control-y deck makes me want to play more, so I'm probably just kind of evening out at 17 right now. Is Treasure Keeper casting anything like super dumb? I don't think so. Looks okay. So Rune Servitor could be okay. Izumi Grave Robber could be okay. I'd probably play either. This obviously has the potential to mess up combo stuff. I don't know how much of that there is, so I think I'll take it. Plus it is powerful on the backside too. I might end up cutting the white if I don't get more fixing. And at this point I'm probably not getting more fixing. I kinda don't want to though. I don't really want Consecrated. I don't think I really have much use for Assembling other than just being a repeatable blocker. I don't think I want like Unstable Obelisk. Yeah, I guess I'll just take Reassembling, but I'm not excited about it. More life gain payoff. Yeah, I guess I'm just looking at Blood Bond, but I don't really want to play it. I don't think. No, my life gain's not amazing. I have like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Oh, 4. No, not that. At 4 off Essence. And with the double black cost, because I do have a decent number of double black costs, right? Like here, 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 here. Although this probably isn't cast on curve. Harsh Scrutiny Wheels. We also have the option of Beaumont Bazaar Barge, but it's probably Harsh Scrutiny. So I think I might just be cutting the white. It's too bad. I mean, these are all good white cards. But one fixer? I guess I'll look at it all together and see how it looks, but obviously if I had a way to actually actually probably will play that. So let's just go ahead and cut these. If I had a way to reliably discard the start to finish, that would be one thing, but I don't. I think I just have just Compulsive Research. I don't think I really want Curious Obsession. I don't think I want to be attacking that often. Ooh, I might actually play that. It did in fact wheel. So I think I'm really just wanting to cut like one card from here and call it a day. And the card that would be cut is... I wonder how much discard I actually need, because I have like 3 discard spells. It's kind of a lot. Parasite Grave Robber. Maybe I don't run Grave Robber as a default until I like see if it's going to be helpful, because I don't really have like amazing things for myself to bring back. Let's see, Grizzled Angler has what, 1, 2, 3 things? That's probably enough to play it. Especially because it feeds like my Skeletal Scrying and my Murderous Cut, and that's it. I think it's like Grizzled Angler or Grave Robber probably being cut. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way, and then if I see... I think I will actually still play the Ash Barrens, though. Do I want to play, like, Foundry of the Councils? In a 2-color deck? Do you play Mirrodin's Core in a 2-color deck? I guess I actually do have 2 fixers, don't I? Huh. Does that change my mind on anything? If I have 2 fixers, does any of this white actually come in? I forgot about Mirrodin's Core. So I have like start to finish, I have swords, and I have Banishing Light that I wouldn't mind playing. In that case, I could like cut Grizzled Angler, cut... Maybe I don't even start big game. So I'll like see if they have stuff. I don't know how many big creatures are running around. And then I like run these. Cut one more. This does make Treasure Keeper a little bit less interesting, but I don't think bad enough that it's like a problem. Because obviously it hitting like swords at a bad time or something kind of sucks, but... Anything else I want to change? Don't think so. I need to change something though. Maybe I don't run start to finish. It's kind of just a bone shards for me. Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. So to put in this and this, how much more white do I need? I need to play at least 1, and 3 is probably actually enough. I'd say 3 is enough. And then we're running 9-5. My only double blue is here, and I have like 5, 6, 7 sources, kind of. I have 9, 10, 11, kind of. Maybe it's actually like 1, 6, 8. And say go. I think this deck looks kind of fun. I don't really know the format well enough to know if it's good, but I really want to play the life gain grindy deck. I love grinding so much. Just earlier today, I was in like this Conspiracy Take the Crown draft with 5 people as a 5-person free-for-all. I won. Took forever because I was sitting and grinding with white-black, like Monarch Matters type stuff. But it was a fun deck. We're keeping this, obviously. And let's just go. I just love like classic Orzhov grindy stuff. Garrulous Sycophant, and I had like 2 Marchesa's Edict? Marchesa's, yeah, I think Edict. It was just fun. Yeah, I doubt they call it Edict. Decree. Marchesa's Decree. There we go. River Hoopu. I don't need to kill it yet, I don't think, because, they can't activate it yet, but I very well might end up wanting to kill that. That's also really good on the board. I know that I can't, like, attack through, but... Next turn, I'm probably looking at what? Obviously, unfortunately, I can't grasp and harsh. Shardless, huh? Shardless into what? Skyship Plunderer. Yeah, I can take a look at these. Salamgar Sorcerer. Interesting. So it's good to know that they have that. Wait, it's creature only? Yeah, target creature spell. Okay. Okay, did not draw a land. So, I could Harsh Scrutiny and do nothing else. That seems pretty bad. That probably means I have to anchor to the Ether. And I think we probably just anchor to the Ether, the Plunderer, get my Scry. I would like a land, please. Yeah, that'll work. and say go. I don't need to attack, 'cause I'd rather hold off the shardless. This means that they did not get as much value off their shardless. That basically just kind of like countered the cascade, basically. Plus scribe me one. It's not bad. Tangle Claw. Must be blocked if able, can block an additional combat. Okay, this is one of the, they have to pay 7 to transform it, apparently. No attacks. I have to admit that no attacks surprises me a little bit. So, I could just Treasure Keeper. It does hold back Tangle Claw. I could also, what other options do I have? This is kind of by 3 right now, so it costs 4. I could cast Abundant Maw, but I don't think I want to. I can't, I mean, I could Murderous Cut with the whole turn. Grasp of Darkness means I can't do anything else. I think this just means we Treasure Keeper and pass. I assume this means they probably don't want to attack with Tangle Claw now, because they'd like have to kill the familiar, because I could double block here, and then I draw. Air Servant, okay. Hoopu attacks makes sense, but they're not interested in Hoopu attacks. Okay. Swamp. Interesting. Okay, so let's say that I attack with Treasure Keeper. They probably just block with Tangle Claw, and I don't really get anywhere. I know that they have a Skyship Plunderer in their hand. I could like Grasp, Harsh Scrutiny. This also means I only have to pay 3 for this, so I could also like Abundant Maw and Grasp. And cast something off Treasure Keeper. I kind of like that idea. So let's actually go ahead and attack with Treasure Keeper. They probably just block with the Tangle Claw, but if they don't, I get some free damage. Okay. So now we're going to cast Abundant. We're going to sack Treasure Keeper. And we have to, is there anything that I specifically want left over? Yeah, I think I just want to keep Grasp up. I think it's more important than getting a counter. So, do this. What do I cast off this? Something good? Skeletal Scrying, huh? That's not really what I want. Don't reveal cards on the bottom. Dang it. No, I don't really want to do that. I have no reason to do that. So that was a complete miss. That sucks. Okay. So, go ahead. Have Grasp up. I was really hoping it went to my hand or something, but it doesn't. It goes on the bottom. Time of Ice. Interesting. Yep. Okay. I think I'm probably just going to end up grasping the Servant. All of those? I find that surprising. Let's go to blocks, because now I can just block here and trade. And then we grasp you. And that doesn't seem too good for you. Me getting to draw is pretty good. Huh. Okay. So let's go ahead and Harsh Scrutiny you. I know I can at least get the Plunderer. Grun the Lonely King, huh? Weakener Druid. Yeah, we'll just take Grun, I guess. And do I want to land? The answer is no. Okay. So, now I have pretty cheap Murderous Cut. They don't really get additional value off Time of Ice. I'm really surprised they attacked with the Shardless. Okay. Okay. I assume we full attack. Yep. Okay. And we're going to get to put a charge counter here. Do I want to kill anything? I, at the very least, don't want to kill anything now, because I want to guarantee that I cast something on my turn for stupid Tangle Claw. So, I think what we do here is we just Murderous Cut the Druid, I guess. We can even just full price this. I don't even have to delve. I don't have anything. Okay, that takes care of two things, although one of them kind of wasn't a big deal by itself. So now they bounce my Maw. Wait, no, not F6. I guess I could just put the counter on the core for F6 value. Whisper Silk Cloak, huh? Honestly, if that's all you want to cast, I would have just flipped the Tingle Claw. Personally. Charge counter, and say go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can just cast the Abundant Maw if I need to. So this doesn't really do anything, right? No. So it's just an irritating flyer right now. Presumably they won't give me free charge counters. Skywise Teachings, huh? So I think we just cast Abundant Maw. It's back! Okay. So we get this big old thing. Problem is, they have a really good mana sink, and I don't. So, like, if they start whiffing right now, they can just start doing this shit. They probably want to flip their Tangle Claw. Yep. I think that was a very good choice. Okay. I mean, I guess I attack. This isn't going to do anything otherwise. And it is a big clock. It's 6 damage. Okay. I mean, them chumping is fine, right? And I might as well just cast this. That way it's down. And I have like the best chance of being able to use it. I guess I could have actually slow rolled it to make sure that I have a spell to play in case they don't choose to flip Tangle Claw. They've chosen... Okay, looks like they would have flipped Tangle Claw. Or they are going to be flipping Tangle Claw, so that makes it okay. Maybe holding this was good, but it ended up not mattering. Okay. What do we mill over? More cut Banshee. Okay, well, we're just gonna full attack. No reason not to. Oh no, I keep thinking this is a werewolf, like normal werewolf. It's not. How many times have I played around this? This is one of the pay werewolves. Yeah, because he should have flipped my last upkeep, I think. They just hoo-pooed. Yeah, okay. Well. Assume you don't want to take 9, right? Awesome. Hoo-poo value is over. I mean, if Abundant Maw is just abyssing a creature, I think that's fine. What is this? Why did they do that? Why didn't they use it to tap something? They could have tapped the Abundant Maw. Ew, that sucks. Okay, attack, attack. Something good. I mill over. Okay. Interesting. So, I think this means that we're just going to full attack and see what they do. 6, 7, 8, 9. If he blocks here, I'll just Essence Extract. Okay, so that is fine. Then we Essence Extract on you, and then we pay Skywise. Okay, now I have 5 flying in the air. This obviously can make me have to block, but, oh no, it can't. It can't be blocked. He might want to move that. He should probably move the Whisper Silk over to the Trickster. But I needed Essence Extract there. Okay, so I assume this fights Aberrant, probably? No, it fights the Djinn. He doesn't want me to trade the Djinn for the Trickster? Because I probably wouldn't have. Okay, let's try to draw something good. We mill over a swamp and I draw Blessed Light. That will work. Okay, we're just going to get Blessed Lighted. Um, Whisper Silk is a possibility, but Somberwald seems pretty decent too. Obviously, if they kill this, it's a problem. But if they're gonna kill it, they probably would have already killed Skywise. Is my gut feeling there. So let's just get rid of the bigger creature and hope they can't retrigger their ETB. Now, if I mill over an instant or sorcery, then I get to win. Otherwise, I'm still in a pretty good spot. Drake Umbra. Okay. This is total armor, yeah. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not great for me. Full attack? Not full attack. Just that attacks. Why? Okay. Well, I can't just win. So I have to hold back Jin to chump the trickster. He flips. No, this has to be blocked. Blocked if able. Oh no, but okay. So let's say he moves the Whisper Silk. All he has to do is move the Whisper Silk, and he wins. And this doesn't do anything. Of course, he hasn't moved the Whisper Silk yet. Maybe he doesn't know he can? Is that possible? So let's cast this. And attack with the Researcher. If he moves this, then I'm dead anyways. So let's assume that he doesn't. I gained a lot of life this game. Does this move Whisper Silk? Coastal Piracy. You need to move your Whisper Silk cloak, dude. He didn't move the Whisper Silk? Okay, he gets to draw a card. Is it something relevant? Please don't be. Even a creature here would be a problem. Okay, I try to mill over something. I mill over... Okay, that's actually excellent. That probably just means I win. So what we do now is we just bounce the Merfolk Trickster. Oh. Okay. Well, I was going to concede that game because I was just straight dead. But he in fact did not move the Whisper Silk. He must not know you can move the Whisper Silk. I just don't understand how that's possible. Anything that I want to swap in? Did he have, for instance, an excessive number of things that died to drown in sorrow? He had the Awakener Druid, he had the... I feel like he had a few things, but I'm not sure, like, enough to make it matter. Might be okay, though. How about things with power 4 or greater? Not really. I don't think that works. He wasn't reanimating anything. He wasn't really doing any graveyard combos. Yeah, this is like the only thing I'd consider bringing in. Is there anything I'd want to bring out? Oh. Okay, well, I certainly did not deserve to win that game, nor the match. I'm going to assume that this is not a very experienced player. Of course, I was the one that kept thinking that vampires or werewolf is going to flip. Definitely keep this. Well, I say definitely. It's not great. I have 2 decent spells and all my colors, so I'm going to keep it, but... Ooh. Okay. I like that. Okay. Opponent is on Opulent Palace into Vivid Grove. They are spending some time developing their mana base. So we just get to Night's Whisper for, like, nothing, and do some discards. I have 8 cards, so I'm obviously just going to pitch a land, and it's just going to be core, I think. Okay. Next turn, I guess I'm just casting Familiar, so I can, like, double spell Starfish. He has his own. And Grasp, potentially. I'll block, sure. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Starfish can just block it infinitely. I think I actually don't. But he's probably just going to play something else here, though. I'm probably about to get punished for this. What is it? It is Riddle Form. Interesting. So I think I will just go ahead and... This just animates without pain. Yeah, okay. And I think I'll actually just cast Aberrant now. My plan had been Starfish, so this obviously looks a little bit more silly. I probably should have just traded the Familiar. I just kind of didn't want to give him cards when I didn't need to, but maybe that was the wrong thing to worry about. No land drop? No, land drop. Okay. What you got? Whirler Maker, but he did not want to attack with the Sphinx. He wasn't interested in trading for it, I guess. Okay, we mill over... Aha. Swords to Plowshares. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and attack with my big ol' 5/4. Then we have some options. I could just Abundant Maw. 5, 6, 7, 8. I could Abundant Maw exactly and draw a card, or I could just like play Starfish. Let's play Starfish and hold Grasp, I think. Oh, why didn't I attack with the dumb Familiar? That was stupid. I meant to. Let's see if the 2 damage ends up mattering. It's because I was considering sacking it to Abundant Maw, but even then I should have attacked first. Nothing? Okay. I'm fine with that, especially now that I have a starfish on the board. Ooh. That's good too. Okay. In this case, I think I will now just attack with both. See what he does. Obviously, it would have been better last turn, but... I mean, if he's just going to start, like, infinitely chumping, I'm kind of just fine with that. Okay. So we both draw. I drew a Thrall Parasite. Okay. I think that's worth playing. Am I interested in just banishing Lighting the Whirler-Maker at this point? Maybe. Because what I can do is I can go ahead and do that, and then I can pay the extort. Okay, this comes down. We'll just kill the Whirler-Maker. Not the Riddle Form, I don't think. And say go. Because Riddle Form we can take care of with a single grasp if he wants to animate it. Licensed Disintegration. Okay. Don't control an artifact anymore. So there's that. I assume I get attacked. Yep. Okay. That's fine. All that is fine. So let's go ahead and scry. Don't really need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe it's actually okay. What am I doing next turn? Holding grasp. Yeah, I can do better. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really want to Thrall Parasite or anything. Like, kill the Thrall Parasite to, for Abundant Maw. And I don't want to kill the Starfish for Abundant Maw, so I think we just say go. Serum Visions. Okay, before the Serum Visions resolves, I would like to kill this. We are going to extort. You have a counter? You have a counter spell. Okay. It's fine. I still get my extort, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not my favorite. This Anchor to the Ether being kind of stranded here is not great for me. Of course, his board requires him to keep... Oh, what did he do with these? 2 on top. Okay. Scry... Would I like Compulsive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure I actually do. Yeah, I probably still do. This Anchor to the Ether is not doing anything for me, so I can go ahead and attempt to draw out of it. Or, like, just pitch it. Do I need the planes for anything? Swords is already gone. Banishing's already gone. Yeah, I don't need that. So let's do it like this. I think we do extort. We will discard a land. We'll discard this island. And then we'll attack with the Thrall Parasite. Okay. So now I have Murderous Cut available, but I'm not even sure I really want to use it until I'm able to extort it. Is that true? Do I care? Let's see what he does. With him only having 4 lands, it's totally possible that he scryed a land to the top. Huh. Okay. Are you getting back, like, unlicensed disintegration, perhaps? Counterspell. Okay. Let's go ahead and scry. Would I like essence extraction? Yeah, probably. I think that's good enough. Okay. So now we're able to... I mean, I don't really want to anchor the ether to this, because it's just going to value. So I think we're just going to essence extraction this. We'll pay the extort. This means that I can murderous and extort, should I need to. And we're grinding you out. And I have how much? I have 8 right now, so I could hard cast Abundant Maw if I should like. Can't extort it if I do, but... Oh, I had actually considered using the Thrall Parasite to strip off the Vivid Grove token. This is to him. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, presumably. I guess we can scry. But I can't imagine what I see here that's useful. Do I actually want that? I don't think I do. Okay. So this then is going to do that. Then I get to murderous cut you. Like this. Delve 2. I don't think it matters. Okay. And I get my last extort trigger. So you're going to recounter, okay. Still fine. I drain. And now I have no board, and he has kind of no board. He has something. Of course, now I can just hardcast the Abundant Maw, and that's nice, actually. Him... I think I just want to cast Abundant Maw, though. Okay, go ahead. Him's good. So yeah, I guess I should have stripped the Vivid Grove token, or counter. If he'd pulled back Unlicensed, I was ready to do it, to hopefully strand him on Unlicensed, but he pulled back the counter spell, so. What is this? 4, 5, 6? Savage Twister. Okay. Each creature, so it's going to actually kill your riddle form? Oh no, he just won't animate it. Yeah, okay. So, my creatures are dead. Let's go ahead and him you. Terminate and dominate. Okay. Interesting. Treasure Keeper. Okay, go ahead. scry with riddle form in your upkeep. Fair enough. And you bottomed. Excellent. Again? No. Submerged Boneyard. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. So let's go to an attack. You do not have an instant? I kind of thought you might. Okay. That is fine. So I'll just say go. And scry to the bottom. Scry in your upkeep again. Yep. Do I actually have enough to do the entire Consigned to Oblivion? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I do. Bottomed again, huh? Okay. We having 2 bounce spells. It would have had to have been something pretty decent. Killing that and then me going into something bad would have probably been good for him. What do I think about Nezumi Grave Robber? He showed me Possess Gob. Did he show me anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is there anything that's bad? I mean, Banshee's still just a 4/4. Might have to end up having to kill itself or something terrible, though. That would suck. No, I think this is probably fine. The Grave Robber is the only thing I would bring in. This is not keepable. They kept, I mull. Yeah, I can keep this all day, though. And that's a good top. Okay, play my Thrall. So, do you then slow roll the Night's Whisper? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, that's not bad. Those are good cards. Magma Jet, yep, okay. Don't have to worry about extort triggers anymore. Not that that's a great consolation prize, but... Him? Yeah, I think we'll just him. I'm going to assume that he's probably pretty happy with that result. So if I don't draw a land, what I'm doing is probably obviously just grasping. Okay, I did draw a land. In that case, I think we Treasure Keeper. He only has 1 card in hand. Wait, you have a counter for real? Oh no, just Riddle Form Scry. Okay. Riddle Form Scry. Hard Scry, apparently. Top. Okay. Probably means they get to activate Riddle Form again. No? Okay. So let's go ahead and attack with Treasure Keeper. If he has an instant, I have Grasp. Okay, in that case, what do? Do I just play the Aberrant? If I play the Aberrant, I can't have Cut. I'm one off. So I think the answer is actually, though, still play Aberrant. Especially because if they, like, kill my Treasure Hunter, then Murderous does come online. And Aberrant also helps fuel both of these cards to make it easier to cast together, since they kind of, killing something. Nope. They kind of cannibalize each other's space a bit. So, like, if they use a kill spell on one of these to animate Riddle Form, like that, then I actually do get to Murderous Cut still, which is kind of cool. Okay. So let's just attack. I'm not really interested in casting Skeletal Scrying for 1. I'm also not really interested in, like, popping the Maw just for kicks. Okay. Still nothing? Okay. I can be down with this Treasure Keeper. 5, I'm at 6 mana. I mean, maybe, like, the best thing they could do would be, like, Pacifism this somehow, tap it down. But as long as I'm making land drops, I'm completely fine. Explosive Vegetation. Okay, that is probably not what they were looking for. It's pretty cool that they actually are playing straight up 4 colors. I don't know what's in their hand. Something weird, apparently. Okay. I don't really want to run Abundant Maw into... Oh, wait. They can't counter it. Do I just go ahead and sack it to Abundant right now and kill him? Probably. Okay. I would like for this to go in the stack first so I can just kill them without doing the Treasure Keeper Cascade. And they die. Counterspelling doesn't do it. Okay. Whew. Okay. In the finals, this hand is fine. Let's keep this. Would have rather been on the play with this hand, but Okay, I wonder if this is actually like an aggro deck. We're probably about to find out. Valorous Stance Signet. I bet they really wanted this creature. Okay, so Valorous Stance Signet. Do I want Carrion Wall? Against their kind of no creatures? I think no. I think I can find better action. Played their island, played their signet. Okay. So I'm at 6 cards. Knight's Whisper is fine. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Banshee's not looking incredible. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, they played their planes. Okay. Indestructible or toughness 4 greater. Right. Okay. They do nothing. I just play my starfish. Did you draw a counter? And if you did, do you want to counter the starfish? Okay. Mist Meadow. Intriguing. Okay, so Banshee's like available now, but I'm not getting value from it, and I think I can afford to wait on the current board to get some. So luckily it does work through Valorous Stance. Serene Steward. Okay. No thanks. Okay. Banishing Light. Not what I wanted to draw. Okay. I guess we just stay go. I am still making land drops. I wish I had a way to kill something. Double up my removal. Cloud Goat. Okay. Cloud Goat's a concern. What are we drawing? Don't want that. Is it possible that I'm interested in doing a consign so that I can do an Oblivion? I don't think so. I think I am interested, though, in scrying my upkeep. Stop on my turn, please. Stop on my... They just changed this, apparently. Okay, let's scry an upkeep. This is going to be an important draw. I don't want that. Okay. What do I get instead? Filigree Familiar, huh? Okay. Guess let's play it. Okay. Go ahead. What am I hoping for here? Not totally sure. Okay, I cannot do anything about that. They have 4 cards in hand. Playing out some... Dang it, I really wanted to play cards out so I can consign. I can always kill one of the Kithkin with Consign. But let's see what we can do here. Let's scry. No, I kind of want action now. If I can get it. Thrall Parasite. That's action-y, I guess? Not really. Okay, let's attack with the familiar. Problem is they have Mist Meadow up. Yeah, I didn't really think you'd do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I do have Consign up. Wrath. Okay, that scares me a little bit. It makes it harder for me to Consign to Oblivion something. Reflector Mage on what? Thrall Parasite. Okay. How much damage am I taking here? Because I have the option to maybe like Consign. You have to use one more card. If I do this, that's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, he can't do that. So like 12. Okay, I think I let him do this. If he plays that one more card, I become very pleased. And I think maybe that's worth playing toward. So I assume he's going to like full attack me. I might have counted the 2 from Reflector Mage too. I assume you're attacking at least with Wrath, not with the Serene Steward even? Okay. I guess he's aware that he doesn't have to do anything. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. So we're gonna have to consign, I think one of these tokens is the best thing to do. I'm not super excited about it, because the problem is if I consign that, then he just doesn't discard it, and then he gets to do more, and then he gets to double pump it. And I don't think I can handle... Oh shit, I didn't... Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Mist Meadow's down, so that's one thing. So we get to Grasp, and that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can also Oblivion. I also potentially could attack with Filigree Familiar, but I don't think I do. I think I just go ahead and grasp the Cloud Goat while like Mist Meadow is down. Take off this upkeep stop now. In fact, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't do it in my upkeep there. I might end up needing this blocker. And then we are going to... I do have the option to like Abundant Maw. No, if I Abundant Maw, he just Valorous stances. So I might be able to get that out of his hand first. Wait, I'm not just like dead, am I? I have 2 ground blockers. He gets through 3 in the air plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he has a land, then he can transform this, and then he gets through 6 in the air, and then I am just actually dead. I really wish I had an extra black so I could have Morcotted the same turn that I grasped. I can't cast Thrall Parasite. I could cast Abundant Maw, then he just stances it. Yeah, I think the best I can do is Oblivion this and hope that he doesn't get to have another land. But that's kind of unlikely that this is going to work. Okay, so Prison Term Valor Stance. Oh, I know prison term. Okay, so Valor Stance is gone now, which does mean that I have the way cleared for Abundant Maw. But if he just has a land, that probably works too, right? Still gonna make him do it, but yeah, and then he's just gonna full attack me. Yep. That's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only block 2. I can block, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I think I would like Drown in Sorrow here. What do I think about Big Game Hunter? Let's see. It would have hit kind of nothing, actually. It doesn't hit Wrath or Cloud Goat, really. The white definitely hurt me that game. Let's just take out like Scrying. In a beatdown deck, I'm not sure that I can afford to do that. It's possible I might be interested in start to finish. Taking out... Meh. Let's just run this back. I think this is probably right. Yeah, this is fine. Let's keep this. So I think we just lead with Inquisition. Let me see what's going on over there. I can only hit Last Breath. Interesting. Okay. Wrath, Sarah Angel, Elite Scale Guard. Okay. They play to Plains. So they don't have any plays for a while, but they probably know that that's fine-ish. So let's just play this Plains, and then I have to decide what I want to have happen. It's probably going to be basic land cycle. Okay. Question, of course, is basic land cycle for what? I think the answer is actually still an island, even though I'm holding the hymn. Because I can anchor, and then that's actually pretty good. It'll also make him probably play his planes out. And then I get the scry, and I can try to scry to ward. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure about that. Obviously, just a straight swamp would have been dramatically better for me, but play to Plains. I know his whole hand right now. Okay. I could Banishing Light something, but I don't think I want to Banishing Light that. So, next turn, obviously, if he draws a land, he gets to play Wrath. He doesn't, though. Okay, so I know his whole hand. He's going to lose 2 decent cards. So, that's pretty cool. Let's make sure I charge this so that I'm not an idiot. Okay. So like we could him and then also Banishing Light, but I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather Banishing Light whatever I don't get from this. Black, please. Black. And you discard Scale Guard and Wrath. Okay. That's fine. So you have Sarah Angel and an unknown card. I, of course, can't Carrion Wall. Oh, can now. Okay. Prison term. Okay. That's fine. I might end up Banishing Lighting the prison term. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. Let's go ahead and make sure I put this counter on. Essence extraction, huh? Two, three, four, five. I'm a while off from being able to like combo. What am I interested in doing here? I think the answer is probably just pass, right? Probably. Because, I mean, the problem is, yeah, you unlock Carrion Wall, and then what? Sun Scourge. What has he got here? Court Hussar. Okay. So could Essence Extraction this. Do I want to? Maybe. Two, three, four, five. Yeah, I think I just keep waiting. I don't think I need to yet. And I don't really want him to bring it back bigger, so... And if I'm hitting stuff like this, it's kind of just okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like now if I hit one more land, I get to double removal, which will be pretty cool. I could Banishing Light here. I don't think I do though. I think I keep waiting. I think I'm not under enough pressure to do anything. Gosh, he cannot find a land. Relief Captain. Okay. I mean, I can't do anything about it, so... It's a shame he gets the full support 3. I guess it's also... Maybe I I really want to do this in the same turn, but I might be just getting greedy at this point. Okay, land was good. So now what do we do? Now we are going to Essence Extraction you something? Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so we go ahead and we Essence Extraction you, because you're going to be harder to deal with, I guess. 3. Play Banshee. Banshee's gonna kill Captain? Yeah, I guess. Do you move it? He probably does move it. I figured. Okay. Attacks me for 5, I assume. Yep. Okay. I do need to draw something good, though. I'm pretty far behind. Thrall Parasite. Okay. I think maybe I'm going to have to... Banishing Light to Prison Term. The problem is if you drop Sarah Angel, what do I do? I like have no answer to it. Well, we're definitely playing the Thrall. I doubt he moves this. And what am I doing this turn? Regioning this, taking 3? I mean, I can't keep doing that either. So I think I'm going to have to Banishing Light regardless, and then just hope that I draw removal for the Angel. I mean, I'm aware that's not an amazing plan, but... Okay. And I have enough to regen the wall and everything, so I mean, I kind of hold stuff back this turn. But that's it. And he found his land. So now he's going to cast his Dumb Angel. No, he has Cloud Goat instead. Also quite good. I assume there are no attacks, and I have to draw something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I don't sack... I mean, I'm still not even really sure what I'm doing with this. Like... He's just going to Cloud Goat next turn and hit me for 5 in the air. If I attack with Banshee, he just takes it. He doesn't care. His hand is too powerful. I don't see how I can win this. Five, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I cast this, I gain 3, I don't extort, and I pass. And then I don't even have regen up, but I guess that's fine. I literally don't see a better way to do this. So let's just cast this. I don't have regen up, I don't get to extort. Unfortunately, no. Okay, and go ahead. Yep. And the problem is, even if I draw like 1-for-1 removal to deal with this, he still just has the Angel in his hand, so it doesn't really do anything for me, because I'm going to have 2 lethal flyers on the field. Oh, he's going to do that instead. I actually think that was a mistake. I think you should have just put 2 lethal flyers in the field, because now I do have the option for 1-for-1 removal. Of course, now you do have extra tokens. The tokens might just be enough to overwhelm me, so... And I draw a land. Okay. Ooh. That was a fun deck. Refunded my stuff. That was a good first foray into this. Unfortunately, it's gone in 3 days. It kind of seems like a cool cube. I don't think I'll be doing one back-to-back. It's a little bit late, but I'm definitely going to do some tomorrow. So, thanks for watching.